Burglar who terrorized a neighborhood and shot a Nassau County police officer as he was trying to get away appeared in court today. The suspect came face to face with the man he shot. CBS 2's Jennifer McLogan reports from Mineola.
Surrounded by law enforcement colleagues, Nassau police officer Mohit Arora walked into a criminal courtroom to face the man who nearly ended his life a year and a half ago. The veteran cop's family spent weeks praying for Officer Arora's recovery from a bullet that passed through his stomach and hip as he chased two suspects fleeing from this New Hyde Park home invasion in August of 2013. 22-year-old Kong Chu admitted he turned and opened fire 3 times.
Why did you pull the trigger?
Chu, a Chinese national living in Brooklyn, pleaded guilty foregoing a trial. Will be sentenced to a mandatory 30 years in prison for his role in the tragic and violent crime. Officer Arora says his life has been altered physically and emotionally.
I learned a lot from this incident, and police job is a very dangerous job. A lot of officers got killed doing this job, and me and my family suffered a lot. And I want to leave this bad dream behind me and move on to better things.
The alleged accomplice, Renhang Chu, agreed to testify against his partner in crime and also pleaded guilty, but will serve just 7 years for burglary. Ironically, the home invaded belongs to Chu's relatives who were targeted, say police. No one was hurt here in the home?
No.
No one was hurt, and is there any response now to the plea deal?
No.
On that particular night, it did. One of our police officers was shot, and thank God he wasn't killed.
Officer Arora will return for the sentencing of the shooter and vows to get well enough to return to full duty. From criminal court in Mineola, Jennifer McLogan, CBS 2 News.
After Kong Chu serves a mandatory 30 years behind bars, he will be on probation for another decade.